So social media, it's necessary just to show you the web links for the various social media sites to avoid the need to show private details. So the first one is Facebook, and for Facebook you go to facebook.com and set up a new account using whichever email is most suitable to you, and then that will develop a personal profile, and from a personal profile you can then develop out into all of the other features of Facebook, including pages and groups and run advertising and so on. And connected to Facebook is Messenger, and that's part of your Facebook profile. So you can then connect to any friends that you've got on Facebook, or if the people are not friends, then you can send them a message and just tell them that you want to connect to them, and then they have to approve the fact. And you can cut that off or develop it into a group or whatever your choice is on Messenger, and can go anywhere in the globe, and you can talk to people free of charge in different parts of the world. And then there's Instagram, which is instagram.com. It's owned by Facebook, but Instagram is for publishing videos and images of your interest. It can be business related, hobby related, personally related, or whatever your particular interest is. So that goes on to Instagram at instagram.com. And then there's Twitter, and Twitter is just for short messaging. And you set up an account at twitter.com using, again, whichever email takes your fancy. And then LinkedIn. LinkedIn is for business people, really, of connecting. If you've got someone who you want to connect to in your business world, then LinkedIn is the place to be. And it's used also for advertising job opportunities, job vacancies, or jobs wanted. And then finally Pinterest. Pinterest is, again, it's similar to Instagram in that it's for a record of the things which interest you most, and is where that you want to be seen to be developing a particular interest of your own, and to run a collection of graphics, of videos and so on. And the second part of module 13 is really of a commercial nature, and this is if you want to embark on some kind of business interest of running a website and the other programs that you may need to support that. So the first thing, if you're going to be on the internet, is to register a domain name, and the place to do that is GoDaddy.com. There are many others, but GoDaddy is very user friendly, and it will tell you whether your website, your domain name, is available to you, and once it's registered to you, then no one else can use it. And it's got forwarding options, so you can set your domain name, which is, let's say, David's Emporium, through to, for example, a Shopify site where you can set up your retail shop, and that usually needs a domain name. There is then sales funnels, and the sales funnel that I use is clickfunnels.com, and then again you'll have to log into that. It's a subscription website, and the clickfunnels.com has got many different features in it, but almost all of the aspects that you'd ever want for selling products and collecting email addresses and being able to coordinate your entire sales function online. There would then need an autoresponder, and an autoresponder is a way of being able to send emails out to the people who show interest in your business. And two that I would mention is Aweber, which is pretty simple, and ConvertKit, which is a bit more technical but is less prone to spam emails, and it should arrive where you send it, rather than Aweber, which has got a bit of a tendency to be open to spamming, and people would then unsubscribe because they get annoyed with that. And then video editing, which is what I've used to prepare this particular course. It's from techsmith.com, and I'm using Camtasia 2018 version, and there is also a product from TechSmith called Snagit. And then webinars, to run a webinar, then the platform of choice would be gotowebinar.com, and again you can register with that and send out webinars.